Hey guys, so I'm back again. I know I said in the description of my last video that I would do a more in-depth video on this. Oh, my door's closed. Hold on. Okay, so I said I was going to do a more in-depth video on this topic, and so I know I really shouldn't, but just in case people wanted to know, and no, it's not clickbait at all. I probably should have put in the title not clickbait, but I mean, it's whatever. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys already know what happened. But anyway, so let's just get started with KCON LA. So KCON LA was this past weekend, and obviously I didn't go because one, I'm in school, and two, I don't live in LA. So yeah, I'm really sorry about this guy right here. I do not know where he came from. So yeah, but anyway, so at KCON, Kevin said he had a really big surprise for us. We didn't know who he was talking about. He wasn't active for a while because he just had a crazy schedule. I sound weird. I don't know why I sound so. Anyway, and I keep fixing my hair. I'm just like my forehead. Okay, but do you mind? Get out.
Why?
Because you're annoying me.
Yeah, you take.
That's for your sister.
Okay.
Then get out.
Okay, bye.
My door? Anyway, my brother just made my heart rate increase to 103. It's normally like at around 88, so my heart rate's kind of like fast right now. And I do not know when my ears clock, but anyway, I was watching, okay, so a friend, I say friend because I don't know her like that, but a girl I follow on Twitter, she was live on Periscope, and she was at Kevin's meet and greet at KCON or whatever, and being me, and what? For what?
I don't know if you want me to go get you.
Tell her I'm filming.
Then take your laptop with you.
I'm not taking my laptop to your sister's room.
Just go. Pause it and go.
No.
Why?
Get out of my face.
Sal needs you.
I'm filming! No! Yes, it's still rolling! As you can see, my family is very active in my life right now. You don't get that out your mouth. I'm gonna continue. So, I was watching the Periscope live or whatever, and I was trying to comment, but she put a limit on you could talk, and I wasn't Instagram live, it was Periscope, and I don't know how to work Periscope. So I was just watching or whatever, and he looked so fine with that blue shirt on, let me tell you. You guys should know my favorite color is blue, but the screenshots that your girl got, boy. Let me see. Hold on. Your girl got some screenshots. Okay. Never like screenshots, but okay, here's one that I took. Look at this blue shirt. Look at this shirt this fool's wearing. Ooh, okay. Look at this shirt though. He's looking like blue is like my favorite color. So anyway, being me, I was just like, oh, whatever. I'm literally crying right now, and my aunt's like, I don't know. My aunt's like talking to my sister, and she's like, fix your sister. I don't know what to do. And then my sister's like, fix your niece. So yeah, me just like be a typical fangirl who can't meet her idol, whatever. And so I'm just like, I'm just chilling in my bed watching the live stream, and then he drops the fact that he has launched a clothing line, which I accidentally just showed you. So the clothing line, he only brought two pieces to KCON, which was his T-shirt right here with the little finger heart, and then that's the backside right there. I'm gonna try to zoom in on the backside, but I'm filming on my phone right now. Filming on my laptop right now. I'm on a photo booth, but it said "Love More," and then it has his signature. So he has that T-shirt, and then he has a hoodie. Wait, that's a hoodie. So that's what the hoodie looks like, and then it's the same on the back. And so his line launched, I believe. His line launched on Monday, and I was at school that day, and I was just like tweeting. Monday was the solar eclipse day, so I had, for some reason, I guess the signal went out for AT&T because my signal sucked. And I was trying to track my Mercari packages, whatever, but, so, sorry, I'm like in my chair. And so I'm at school just like tweeting and like when's something gonna come out because I'm one of those that always misses out on something. So I do not want to do that. I have FOMO. My FOMO is real, even though like I hate people. But the fact that he was launching merch and we didn't know for how long, I just wanted to make sure I got my hands on it before either they ran out of stock or before he decided to take the line off completely. So he didn't upload the link, or he didn't launch the link until about, I would say 8 o'clock at night. And the thing is, this boy, okay, so, let me find my screenshots. I have to do my screenshots for this. So I tweeted at him. I was like, okay. I was like, Kevin, where's the link? It's already like 5 o'clock my time, in which my time is like 3 hours ahead of California time. So I was just like really worried, and I was just really worried that I would be that one fan that couldn't get her hands on this man's merch, because I didn't know, like, he didn't say how long he was gonna like have it, and then he didn't say like, you know. So that's what I was worried about. And so I'm not even kidding you, like about 5 or 6 minutes later, he tweets, "Thanks for waiting so patiently. I'll be launching my first apparel merch at 5 p.m. today. Go to @represent to order them. Heart, #love more, Kevin Wu." And I just ripped the tweet off my screenshots. So that is the tweet that it's like he knows my schedule. He literally knows my schedule. Every time I complain about something that's related to him, like him specifically, like this line or whatever, I'll tweet first, and then he tweets right after me. And I'm just like, you literally just answered my question. Like, although he didn't tag me or anything, he just like literally answered my question right there. Like, for his general fans, whatever. I'm just like, okay, this boy's literally stalking me, I swear. But so that happened, and then so I ordered the merch, like, when I ordered, I believe, the t-shirt and the hoodie first, because that's all I could afford. He also has a long sleeve and a baseball cap, which I will show you if I have screenshots of it. Okay, I don't. Okay, here we go. So he didn't have these at KCON, but some girl on Twitter, she posted that they were on the Represent site, but I went on the Represent site, and they weren't on there yet, so I was just like, how do you have these photos if they're not even on the website yet? She was like, they're on the Represent website. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're not on there. So that's the long sleeve, and then this is the hat. And so the hat retails for about $19.99. I believe the long sleeve is $34.99. The hoodie was $42.99, and the t-shirt was like $24.99, I believe, so pretty pricey. But all the proceeds, especially for Represent, they work with a lot of charities, and so Kevin's charity was Save the Children. And so I think it's I think it's like worth it, I guess, because it's screen printed, I guess, but I don't know, like, I just wanted my hands on like some Kevin Wu merch, let's be honest. Like, when he dropped that he was releasing merch, I literally screamed like crazy. My mom thought I was like getting killed or something in my room. So like I think my doors open that day, so I was just literally screaming at the top of my lungs, and I have really weak lungs. I was just screaming, and I was like, I have to get this merch. So I texted my mom the pictures, and she was like, well, what's that? Well, what's that? I'm like, oh, my favorite singer is releasing a clothing line. And she's like, do you want to buy it? And I was like, yes, ? And she's like, well, tell me the price and I'll transfer it to your account, whatever. I'm like, so I don't know. So I told her I don't know until Monday. But I warned her that it would be really expensive, and she's like, okay, I'll just transfer to your account. So that happened, and so like Monday night I ordered stuff, and then I didn't sleep till like 11 o'clock. I woke up really tired next day. And so yesterday, Tuesday, I had a half day at school, and I was in the middle of ordering my friend some merch from Redbubble, so I didn't know if I was gonna have enough money for the rest of the clothes, because once I put all 4 items in my cart, it was like it was just a really high price, and I could not deal with it at the time, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do two separate transactions. And I was gonna get food at the time, but then, so I did that, and then I paid for, the long sleeve and the hat while my sister was in her doctor's appointment. So, that happened. And then, so I tweeted, like I said before, I tweeted, at Kevin Wu, just ordered the second set. My mom might have a heart attack, but it's fine, I guess. And it's a little embarrassed emoji with the little teardrop. And next thing I know, I see this on my screen. And I kid you not, my sister, like, I literally scared the crap out of my sister. We were in the, drive-thru McDonald's. We were buying food, and I literally scream when I see the notification, and she's like, what the hell is wrong with you? We were in the drive-thru. We weren't, like, driving it. She was in the driver's seat, but we were getting food, so it was okay for me to, like, scream, but ooh. And so it says, liked by Kevin Wu, and it's just my tweet. So I, like, tweeted at him the order confirmation, whatnot, of the hat and the long sleeve, and then he liked it. And I was just like, you should have seen my face. It was so bad. And then in that screenshot, I have my mom, and it says, okay. And so let me go to the tweet, okay. So, I texted my mom. I was like, oh, we're gonna go buy your stuff on the way home because she wanted us to go to the store after my sister's doctor's appointment. So, okay. And then I literally typed, Mommy! Like, with 2 exclamation points, and I said, my favorite singer noticed me. And then that's when she typed, okay, like, no expression whatsoever. And she knows how obsessed I am. I'm really bad. Like, I really get obsessed. Like, if I get into something, I get into it deep, and you can't get me to leave. So, when I told her that, she literally just texted me, okay, and I was like, she's probably half asleep right now. Because my mom works night shifts, so if she's texting me, she's like half asleep. So she probably texted me that, and her universal response is okay to everything. So I'm just like, so what? But my mom was so expressionless about it, she's like, okay, Sammy, whatever. And I'm like, are you asleep right now? So that happened, and I was just like, I didn't know how to respond because the last time he ever, like, noticed me, I'll say, was iHeartRadio Live, and then on Instagram when I sounded really rude, I was just like, well, can the fans who aren't with you at KCON right now get some love too? Because I already explained to you guys in my last story time, he was basically all over his, like, fans at KCON New York or whatever, and I was feeling left out. So I was just like, so being me, I spoke up for the fans who were probably feeling the same way. They just didn't want to tell him that, and so he liked the comment. However, I went back on that post the other day, and I didn't see the comment. I was like, well, I had the screenshot, so it's fine. But the fact that he liked it on Twitter, and the fact that I can still screenshot and still see my tweet right there, I was just like, I was shook. So that's basically the whole story. I'm gonna put Represent's link in the description box so you guys can go buy Kevin's merch. You're gonna have to hurry because it's, like, only available for 2 weeks. I believe they start shipping everything September 19th, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure all of us, like, all of Kevin's fans, when he crashed the website, it was so bad. And I saw it was just, like, almost 500 items sold, and I was like, boy. And if I wasn't so scared to spend all the money at once, I would have bought all 4 pieces at once, but I'm glad I did separate transactions. 1, because I needed a little bit more money, and 2, because he liked my tweet, obviously. I had never, like, I've met a celebrity before, and even then he wasn't, I don't even think he counts as a real celebrity. Bart Rocket, he's a illusionist. My ear is, like, I don't know what's going on in my ear, but it's, like, plugged right now, but, so, yeah. And also, I am going to be doing a haul for you guys. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a Kevin Wu / Represent collaboration, Save the Children haul. That's going to include all the pieces. I believe I bought a medium, almost everything. I think I bought a large for the hoodie because I like hoodies. And you guys are probably wondering, aren't you, like, a really small person? I'm really small, but I'm kind of big in certain areas of my body, so I just had to buy a size up. And it's more comfortable on me. And honestly, I wish that I got these clothes in by the time I took my senior photos, because I take them on Labor Day, and I think I look cute. So I'm not gonna do a try on kind of haul video because I don't know how to do those yet, especially since my main source of filming right now is photo booth on my computer, and I don't know if I can, like, do that on this phone and edit the footage because that's going to take me a really long time. And I'm a senior, so you guys wouldn't think, like, senior year, you shouldn't be too bad, whatever. because you have a study hall. And honestly, like, study hall for me is just like my resting period because there's a day I'm constantly doing stuff. I just need a break. Like, my phone needs a break because I'm obviously on it. And I just need a break in general because, I mean, at school, it's whatever, but honestly. Okay. So I asked my sister if she could take pictures of me wearing the merch, and then I will be uploading them to my Instagram and Twitter, and then I'm going to tag Kevin. And he was already replying to people who bought the merch at KCON or whatever, so I don't know, considering it's so late, and he's going back to Japan soon, I don't know, but anyway, this is a long story time video, but not as long as my usual ones. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with another video. I'm not sure when, so gotta keep an eye out for me because I am really busy. And I don't know. I was gonna vlog at some point. I was gonna do like a weekly vlog. Not a weekly vlog, but just like a weekly recap of my school week or whatever, just to document my senior year and stuff. But honestly, nothing really has happened. Like, besides this, obviously, the Friday of my first week of school, I went to Mississippi to take senior photos, which you guys saw on my Instagram. And as you guys know, on my Instagram, I said that I'm a model for such and such photography. That's my friend's, like, that's my friend. And so if she needs a model for something, I'm there for her. And she took some of my senior photos, but the ones for, like, my school and stuff are officially through another studio that my school has a contract with. And those are on Labor Day, so once those come out, I will be able to, like, do them for you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling right now. I should probably do my econ homework and my AP lit homework, but I'm gonna upload these videos first, and then probably go to sleep, because, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and hopefully I'll get back on track with, like, vlogs and stuff, because, yeah, so... Bye.